lights back on, in 6/8. And 6/8 timing is 6 beats, but with a feeling of 2. So you hear me going 1, 2. So kind of an accompaniment pattern, and but it works very nicely under his singing, and it's a stop time 6/8 at the beginning. Bridge part, there's the same progression, but he goes higher in the chord. There's the melody from the top. Starts at the top. And the D. So what he's doing here is doing 6/8. He does 12/8 in the, but it's a little awkward to do. Basic 6/8 for us mere mortals. We can do a nice 6/8 below, but with that feeling of 2. 1, 2, 1, using the 5th and the root in the 5th. And so you have a stop time, 1, 2, C first inversion, F, G root, E 7, falling into A minor, D, falling into G, suspension, the 4th finger, F, E minor, and then back to C. And up here, C octave, and F octave, coming down to the major 7, and it goes into the G octave with the melody, and the next melody, which is the sequence. Same thing, but higher or lower. So the first melody is here, then off the E chord, then off the D chord, suspension. And so when you have that feeling, that's the entire idea of the 6/8 feel, a feeling of 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's kind of the beginning of My Way, slowed down in Sinatra's. So they've used that quite a bit. It's the doo-wop idea that doo-wop 6/8 feel, sometimes 12/8, even Color My World, 12/8 with a feeling of 2. And all these ideas, which improvisational ideas, can be found in the Let's Enjoy Piano self-expression method, which deals with improvisation, basic improvisation, because sheet music is just a sketch, but you want to improvise and learn how to take the idea and put it into accompaniment patterns, composing, jamming, improvising, basic self-expressive skills away from the page. And it features melody centering, memorize as you play, because if you know your positioning, you can memorize as you play, and extended chords. It goes into a nice chapter on plurality, which deals with fundamentals, practice methods, lead sheet improvisation, interpretation skills, plurality, which is the chord interrelations, jamming, 12-bar blues, composing, touches the basis of composing. Once you write something down, it's composing, and then piano expressions. So it's a nice toolbox that will have all different ideas that you can take and you can apply. Page 22 is what we worked on, rhythmic ideas, applying rhythmic ideas to a chord progression. Here's page 22. It gives you an example of all different rhythms and going through the cycle with the shapes of the chords. So shapes of the chords and positioning are so important, and putting rhythm into the feel of the song. So that 6/8 is very infectious. And he leads in chromatically with a third root, third, and then you have a nice chord flow progression that's nice and smooth. And a G suspension gives a little more flair. And at the end, you can also add in almost like Piano Man, like Hans Piano Man. So it's very similar to that. So anyway, so have some fun with Billy Joel's Turn the Lights Back On. Buy a copy of the Let's Enjoy Piano method. If you want some online lessons, look up online, let'senjoypiano.com, and have a lot of fun improvising and learning how to improvise, learning how to take something and personalize it with rhythm, melody, harmony, form, expression, style, learn how to make introductions, endings. It's a good toolbox. So anyway, that's the deal. And have a lot of fun. That's the main thing. Enjoy. Thank you very much, and see you next time.